Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Arsenal, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Number 10, Odegaard. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Eberechi Eze. And number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Off we go, the match is underway. Hwang Hee-chan. Doherty. Making good progress here. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Zubimendi. Saka. Has to be. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Saka. And the attack is over. Good defending. Allowed to go a long way with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. They've given it away here.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Munetsi. Showing good wit with this attack. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. To take the lead. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Ben White. Eze. Working hard to win it back there. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And away, they've got it clear. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Wang Hee-chan. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Arsenal showing good width here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Now there could be a chance to counter. Nicely played. And still danger here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Saka. White. Chance to get in behind with that. This has to be. Looks to lift it. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Martin Ødegaard. Noni Madueke. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Taking this on. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Eze. Madueke. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, a great chance. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Delivered towards the back stick. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Now there might be a chance to level things. The ref allowing play to continue. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The counter looks on here, options available. Doherty. Unable to find anyone with that. It's a corner, with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. And they take a short corner. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Zubimendi. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Saka. Moving in field here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal, far from at their best. And it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead. And the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Good luck. Good luck. This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So away we go then. Eze. On to Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. To take the lead. Great defending. And that will ease any defensive worry. Wang Hee-chan. This is a lovely spell of possession. Could be something happening for them now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And it's a short corner. Oh, that's not properly away. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. White. Genuine chance. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Doherty. Using his body well to keep the ball. Arsenal with the ball again. Need to get tighter here. The crowd urging him to shoot. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Munetsi. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Offside has been given here. Wang Hee-chan. Wasteful from Arsenal. Matt Doherty. Moving forward well. Good job done to keep it there. Having to stay patient here. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the end. So away we go then for the second half. Doherty. Lovely weighted pass. This has to be. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Nicely won, and behind for a corner kick. They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Beaten easily here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Eze.
Well, what a save that was. He's certainly playing his part, isn't he? Just have to make sure that they don't become too complacent now, though.
Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. A move of real promise now. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in, and that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Ødegaard. Madueke. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. What a chance here! It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Ben White. Incapia. Now Saka. Saka! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Zubimendi. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Placed right into the goalkeeper. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Good luck.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
Victor Gyokeres. Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Saka. Saka. Real opportunity. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So off we go at 1-0. Doherty. Marshall Munetsi. Wang Hee-chan. He's beaten his marker here. But that's good defending, well won. White. In behind, can he finish? And away it goes. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. They can't find the passes, and that's down to being hurried. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Saka. Making good progress here. Saka. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Wang Hee-chan. On he goes, terrific. Cuts inside. Oh, a great chance. And ready for it coming his way. Ben White. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The effort shut out. And maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Eze. Now Saka. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, could be a chance here. Has to be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's put into the middle. And that was a good header. And a good save as well. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. There still could be something happening here. Oh, great block. And that's going to be all. And the game restarts. Madueke. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Genuine chance. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Munetsi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's offside. So close to getting in to score. Fine margins. Wang Hee-chan. Goes on past the defender. Now, can someone attack this? And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
55 JKK. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
White. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. That is literally a throwaway of possession. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh dear, trouble here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Saka. Ødegaard. Nicely played. We'll have a go here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Delivered into the box. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Got room to operate in here. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Zubimendi. Eberechi Eze. Promising looking ball. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Out it goes, all the way out for a throw. Moving forward well. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
He's so important to his team's chances, is Martin Ødegaard. What are the chances of him shining in this game?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Right. Number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Eberechi Eze. And number 14...
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
And with that, the first half is underway. White. Arsenal have the ball back now. White. Plenty of open space here. Could get it over now. And he crosses the line for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Decent chance this. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner's spot on, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Incapia. Urian Timber. Eberechi Eze. Now, this has to be. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. He's superb.
And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, and that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Munetsi. Not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's put into the middle, and the corner comes to nothing. We'll have to think quickly here. Arsenal come away with the ball. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Marshall Munetsi. Need to get tighter here. Real opportunity. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Munetsi. Arsenal regaining possession. Great chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Munetsi. Wang Hee-chan. Showing good wit with this attack. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And so the second half kicks off. Ødegaard. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Not a lot of time for him. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Arsenal moving the ball forward with purpose. Eberechi Eze. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Could pull one back here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And away we go again at 3-2. White. Martin Ødegaard. This looks promising from Arsenal. Zubimendi. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Bellegarde. Matt Doherty. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Genuine chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Bellegarde. Doherty. Struggling to keep the ball there. Weighted beautifully. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Jean-Ric Bellegarde. Munetsi. Plenty of space to attack now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Need to get tighter here. Real opportunity. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Great chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Corner kick played in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Genuine chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Weighted beautifully. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.